don't want to look at the speedometer. F that. I bet you guys have been waiting for a while for this one. So massive shout out to Matt, the owner. Here is his Instagram, so you can follow him because he has 2 pages. I don't know which one he wants me to include. For allowing me to have a go in his McLaren 765LT. Now, we had a passenger ride 3 years ago or so in one, but you all wanted to see me drive one. So thanks to Matt, we are able to make this happen. McLaren 765LT, long tail. Is it long? Well, the tail is, I don't know, I mean, I'm not the one who's like all about sizes. It's long enough. So, as the name suggests, the car has 765 horsepower. However, 720S, when you put that on the dyno, it shows over 800. So this is probably the same story. So it's probably more than 765. There is that. Now, of course, this is like the more hardcore version of 720S, so you have some nice extra aero. We have also so-called Senna bucket seats on the inside that we can see. Very, very nice. The car has various MSO details. We have a roll bar, we have different calipers that were made especially for this car in particular. But the calipers and the wheels are not the most important thing here. What you see here, we have tires, Vitour, Tempest P1 and P1 Plus on the rear. But the video that you're about to see will feature first a Michelin PS4S tire in the factory 245 on the front and 305 on the rear. Realized that this was the limiting factor, so I got myself a set of Vitour in a bigger size, 255 on the front and 315 on the rear. But this is something you will see in other upcoming video. I could put them all in one go, but you know, we need to stretch content. We have also long winter ahead. But yeah, Vitour. If you go on vitourmotorsport.eu and use code Misha, you get free shipping to your tires. But I guess you need to wait till next video to see how they perform. However, in the recent video where we took out the E36 of Vika, it was actually quite good. But more on this car. Yeah, the factory Michelins, it was actually quite a limiting factor. However, of course, it's a more or less all-weather season tire and it was raining, etc., etc. So, makes sense. If you put it on the factory Trofeos, probably going to be better, but this car definitely needs it. This car is a proper rocket ship, and I can tell you a lot, but I think you should just go watch the video, right? And stay tuned. In a few days, or maybe next week, we're going to post a run on semi-slicks on the Vitours, including on the main straight on the track day. It was kind of scary, I would say. Yeah. Alright. First lap with 765LT. I think I might do 2 laps, because one, if you might see on the dash, we have very cold tires. I can do this, but I'd like to have more info, because some connoisseurs is going to tell me like, oh, you didn't put it in track mode because the dash like this is more tracky. Don't care. I want the more info you have, the better it is. So do like that. Well, EC is also on dynamic mode. After that, maybe we'll switch it off completely. Ooh, second gear burnouts. Not bad. Insane acceleration. Wow, that's the first thing notice. Front end feels light. Something flew somewhere, I think. What's flying around? Maybe the seat belts, probably. Yeah, the rear seats, the harnesses. The problem with McLarens is that you're always missing front end grip, because the width of the tires do not match the total power and speed output. But the seating position is so good. Lots of vibrations, carbon top life, which is good. What I really like is the connection with the front axle. You sit in a McLaren and you hear a lot of things about them. Some of them, what is this? Are those really like the seat belts? Should have been better prepared for this. Anyway, you hear a lot of things about McLarens. Some of them are true, some of them are over-exaggerated. Yeah, sometimes. Woo! Wow. Woohoo! The maintenance factor might be a thing. People who've been watching me for longer remember the days of taxi. Me. Oh, that's insane. But the thing that I really love are the seating position, the connection to the front axle through the steering wheel, the pedal position that allows you to left foot brake like in no other car, unlike race cars, and the insane acceleration and emotion. This might be worth the trouble. Wow. It's really a great performance for cold tires. Honestly, I was talking to myself in my head like, oh, that entry into Adenauer Forst was probably the most spectacular I've ever done. Nathan can thank me later. Yeah, we definitely need some stickier Trofeo R's, Cup 2 R's, you name it. Wider would be nicer too. Dynamic mode, we're not even like traction fully off. I really do not need that. It's like, you know, if the traction works, keep it on. Same like what I do with Porsche cars. I always leave it on because from factory it's good. It still allows you to do all the silly stuff. Go on the brake when you're being overtaken. Lift, but do not brake. Low speeds, understeer is very there. But also high speed acceleration is insane. Come on. Bit of bumps here. Taking a GT3 race car to an RCN race or to TF. Essentially the same speeds. The hydraulic suspension I really love. The carbon top with minimum body roll is really, really good. Just want to have stickier rubber, a bit more of it too. good downforce, really good downforce. Definitely gonna drop the tire pressures just to see what's gonna do like, because the front end understeer is really bad now. Just keeps on going. Wow. But you can see that the temperatures are still not high. How much fuel did we have at the start? Can I even do one more lap? More than a quarter. Should be possible, right? Let's do the pressures and have a look. Alright. Second lap. Gonna leave stuff on dynamic because we saw that it allows plenty of wheel spin. Plenty. I'm gonna be quiet now on this one. Really focus on driving. Maybe occasionally I'm gonna say something, but sorry, Matt. Don't want to look at the speedometer, F that. Aerodynamics work also very well, but you could feel when the car understeers on such high-speed corners, it's really the tire issue. To miss it was really something else. Grip. I'm gonna get new glasses on Thursday, or maybe fix those. Gonna be like 2 seconds off the lap time, because I won't need to fight them anymore. Slow vehicle on track. I saw LED board go white. Maybe it was just the reflection. Come on. Come on. That's why we need the front end, low speed. What a good observer. Blah. Woohoo! Freaking love this car. Like the pedal position, the seating position, so good. The way the pedal reacts, like both the accelerator and the not low, it's perfectly fine. Tire pressures were perfectly fine. Car really needs stickier tires and bigger tires for on-track action. But it's not bad. It's controllable, it's manageable, it's very playful. The feedback you get through the steering wheel, through your butt, because the seat is so nicely around you and you're molded inside of it. It's so, so good. I'm really, really happy. Do we get band. Too loud? Ja, aber ist Serien. Okay. So I don't like how. How is this too loud? Yeah, so technically the car is banned, but should we have a look around the car park if we see anything interesting? Oh, we could. So the car is banned for noise. I think honestly what happened is probably the upshift, the explosions on the exhaust, because there's no freaking way that the exhaust is too loud. On a stock turbocharged, never heard that.